Hey everybody, I hope you're having an incredible day. My name is Alicia Masters, and if you're thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. The house that I just walked through, the preview that I just did of this villa has got to be probably the most detail-oriented house I have ever been in. I am infatuated, I am in love. The old school Mexican homes are the ones that I love to feature. I just did one the other day in Centro. Now, if you like to live oceanfront, there's a little house in front of you, but you've got ocean views. Literally, you're just like not even half a block from the beach. But this is an old world Mexican house. The house was like 50 years old. It's been completely gutted, renovated. They've added new walls. They put in new spaces, top to bottom. You are not going to find luxury like this anywhere else. I felt like I just walked through an Architectural Digest magazine. They need to get here and film this house. That is absolutely how beautiful this place is. Okay, so let me tell you where I'm at. If you are familiar with where the Orchid building is, you're gonna come right off of the 200, and as you're making that turn, there's a new construction called Carmelina going up. There was a little house that was right beside Carmelina. That is the little house that I'm talking about. You're on a corner unit here. You have direct ocean views right in front of you. This place would make an amazing home, a primary home if you want to feel like you are just stepping out of your door and into all of the action. You definitely have that just a stone's throw away. You're about 2 minutes until you get over to the romantic zone. You have the beach right in front of you, so you can be toes in sand within seconds. You've got a pool here. You have a jacuzzi here, multiple different levels. There are 6 bedrooms here, 6.5 bathrooms, a little over 3,300 square feet, almost 3,400 square feet. And the asking price is $2,995,000 US dollars. The owners of this place have put right around or maybe right over $1 million US dollars into this renovation, into all of the finishings, and everything that you are going to see, every single thing, including the art, is staying. This would be a perfect investment if you're looking for a beautiful villa in Mexico and you wanted to do like a bed and breakfast. If you wanted to use this as a luxury rental, this place is going to be booked 24/7. If you are one of those people that like to come into Vallarta and you like to stay in the most luxurious place, but you don't want to be too far away from all of the action, that is what this villa is. I can't say enough amazing things about it. Probably for an hour I could sit here and just keep going on and on and on and on and on. But we want to see the video, right? Alrighty, so look in the description down below if you want to find more information out about this house. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me if you'd like to do an in-person showing or a virtual showing. I'm gonna throw my phone number up right here. I get so many emails every single day, so if you want a faster reply, make sure you hit me up on WhatsApp. Also, I do about 2 to 3 videos a week of homes and condos in and around Vallarta that are for sale, so make sure you do click like and subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on here with the real estate. So now it is the time that you have all been waiting for. Let's go get into this gorgeous villa. Let's go, guys. Welcome to La Villa Linda. Linda means cute and beautiful. Okay, I always like to give you guys a good 360-degree view of what you are going to see around you. So yes, you are off the 200, but don't worry. All of the windows in this place are double pane. You don't hear a single thing. So if you're going down to Orchid or Lower Conchas Beach, this is the road that you would take to get down there. Let's get into the details. This video is going to be a little bit longer than normal because all of the detail that I want to go over with you guys. So this was renovated top to bottom. They added another level. They've added so much character and charm. Before you even get in, I want you to notice you have this beautiful mix of materials. At the top, you have the brick, then you have just the typical wall covered with Cantera. You have the gorgeous lights, the metal gate, and then you have a beautiful wood door. All of the landscaping is absolutely beautiful. Everything looks very mature, like it's all been here for ages and ages. And you do have a digital doorbell. This villa is outfitted with all security all around, so you can feel nice and secure when you're here in this beautiful villa. So I want to mention a few different things before we even get in. You do have 6 bedrooms here with 6.5 bathrooms. If you were wanting to use this as an investment property or a bed and breakfast, this little walkway here, if you notice, you've got a couple of these beautiful lion fountains hanging out here. You can get to some of the rooms just from here, so you kind of have your own private entry. They're also doing an open house here. Of course, I came at 9:30 in the morning because I wanted to be the very first one here to feature this villa. I have been watching the progress of this construction because I've sold quite a few units in Orchid this year, so I have been able to see everything that's been going on with this construction. Before we even get into the door, I want to notice how beautiful the Mexican style tile is here. all the way up the arch doors, and you're gonna see these wood encased doors and windows throughout the entire property, the Saltillo style floor. These are just the little details that let you know you are in Mexico. Coming right off, you have this beautiful private little courtyard here that you can see is attached to a bedroom here. We're gonna get into that whenever we get into the bedroom. Let's enter through. So you can see here, you do have a beautiful arched wood door with the metal here. I love the metal art detail. Now let's enter inside. The house also has solar panels, which is incredible because Vallarta does have very expensive electricity here. So remember that little fountain that we just saw? This is what you're seeing as soon as you very first enter in, and just the amount of details. So this place, I thought it was professionally designed. No, this place was designed by the owner, who should, in all, like by everything, he should be an interior designer. He would literally get jobs and would never, ever, ever not be busy, because the amount of detail that this guy has done is absolutely incredible. The architect of this place is Iyad Teller. He is a local architect, and wow, I mean, this is a stunner. Before we even enter in, this is the entryway that you're going to see. So let's get into the first bedroom here. Remember, there are 6 bedrooms. Every bedroom has an ensuite bath. All of the furnishings are included, like I've said before. This back wall of the entire house is brand new. They put in a whole nother support, and when we get to the outside, you'll be able to see the old existing wall. So all of the wall on the back side of this house is all brand new. You can see they did the indented ceiling with the indirect lighting here, kind of set the mood. And then all of the gray that you're seeing, and this is in multiple different places, is Venetian plaster. Even though it's gray, I thought it was a micro cement. No, it's Venetian plaster. Just all of these details. And then this is just the view, which you can go outside of that fountain that we saw as we walked in. So this is a queen size bed that you've got in here. Let's give you an idea for a feel for the space. Okay, walking in, you have a closet here with an ensuite bath. And one of the things that I wanted to mention, they did a lot of new renovation, but they kept a lot of old stuff. So as we're walking into the bathroom here, how gorgeous is this tile with the cantera all the way down with a different kind of cut on the cantera. But this window that you see here is original. The metal, the glass, all of that is original to the house, as are these kind of lamps. So as you get around, they were able to save some of these lamps. Remember, this is a 50-year-old construction. The building is 50 years old, but all of the construction has been renovated. Some of the features they were able to keep from the old style condo. Coming through here, just have a little space because you do have a little stair. So you just got an extra little storage closet here. All right, so this is bedroom number 1. Making our way out of the entry, you just come up this small step, and I just wanted to mention too, the tile here, it's so beautiful. Everything just flows. There's so much continuity that you're gonna see throughout this entire house. Those are the things that I really appreciate. There's as much windows as they can get here, and all the windows are floor to ceiling. When you come in this bedroom, I wanted to mention, you have a nice vaulted ceiling here. You have the ceramic tile on the roof. I always love that with the wood beams. And again, just look at the furnishings in here. Everything is top quality. Not a single detail has been missed. The closets all are built-ins here. And wait until we get into this bathroom. This bathroom is absolutely gorgeous. All of the bathrooms do have a granite top with the same style for the finishes on the cabinets here. And see what I mean with the continuity? So they continue with the same kind of tile that they have here. This wall that you're gonna see here is original to the home. Again, you have the pitch ceilings. Look at this beautiful chandelier. You are in a fisheye lens, so it does look a little bit farther away than it is actually in real life, but you are taking a shower underneath a gorgeous, huge chandelier here. And I also like how they took the same tile, but they cut it in a different way. So they just have done such an amazing creative job with all of the design details here with little things like that. All right, so let's come out of bedroom number 2. Notice you do have a couple of steps to get up into bedroom number 2. Before we go upstairs to see the rest of the house, we're just gonna continue here, and we'll go into the primary living space. I mean, you have huge ceilings in here. I love a grand entry. Before we go downstairs, let's just pop up here so I can give you just a little look. There's just a little hangout area here. So this is why I'm saying if you wanted to use this almost as like a bed and breakfast, all of the rooms are so spaced apart that you have lots of different areas where people can hang out and nobody's bumping into each other. You do have almost 3,400 square feet here, but because of the layout and the way everything is positioned, it feels a lot bigger. Look at the design details here. This place is absolutely incredible. As you're walking in, you're gonna notice here that you have a huge wraparound balcony. I'm just gonna go all the way around this balcony so you can kind of see. Remember when I told you when you were first walking in that you have a whole separate entrance? So that's what this entrance is. So this is where we just were. We walked that way, but if you did have guests that wanted to come through and they wanted to enter into their bedrooms, you do have an access right here to all three rooms where you don't even have to enter into the house. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what they have downstairs. You can see there's a beautiful pool with a jacuzzi. I love all of the landscaping, nice places to hang out. Okay, let's get back to the tour. So we're going to come right downstairs and let's go get into the primary living. One thing that I noticed as I was coming down, and you know that I'm a fan of the mix of materials. So here you'll see that they have wood with the stairs and then the cantera topped, and they have the tile down below with a nice arrangement of plants here. I mean, every part of this house is an Instagram moment. I can just see some girls sitting here with a beautiful white dress on, and you are living your best Mexican life here. All right. Now let's get into the kitchen and everything on this ground floor level. If you like to cook, or if you have a private chef and you want your private chef to come in here and cook for you, this is a dream place for you guys to have all the fun that you'd like to have here. You might hear now, they've got speakers. These speakers are wired all throughout the entire house. So if you did want to have a party, you do have a speaker system for the entire house. Let's get into this chef's kitchen. I like the layout of everything. Remember in the bathroom how they had the grayish blue tiles? Here they have the same type of tile in gray. Everything just flows. I wouldn't say that this is a masculine or feminine style. It just feels like very homey. When you're here, it feels very comfortable, and you can see that they've done a really good job. You have everything that you would need here. Refrigerator, dishwasher, beautiful 6-burner gas top stove, a huge island which is perfect for entertaining. You even have a wet bar over here, ice, you've got your wine fridge, your beautiful collection of glasses here, and then you'll go back, there's even a little butler pantry back here so that you have just extra added storage. All right, kind of give you guys walk around, give you views from every angle. So now that we've covered the kitchen, welcome to the dining room. As you can see, the dining room does have ocean views. You can see the ocean out there. Walk into a little sitting area here. This would be a perfect place to come if you wanted to put a little office in here, game room, if you wanted to, obviously it's kind of set up as like a second TV room. All the furnishings are absolutely beautiful. I like how they have these built-ins all over the house, and they're all kind of the same style with the cabinetry that they've done here with the carpentry. Okay, give you another view of how beautiful all of the furnishings are in here. I mean, just every single detail has been thought of. That's probably why I'm so in love with this house. Details mean everything to me. Lighting means everything to me. I mean, they were able to keep the continuity. This is one of the original lights to the house. Look how beautiful all of these mirrors are. It all just goes and flows together. Okay, we'll make our way out of this little bonus room, pop over to the living room. So this living room used to be 2 different rooms. They created this, and there was like a bar or something over here. So they created a whole new look. All of this is brand new inside of this. The construction all is brand new in here. I like how they have chosen like a warm gray with different tones of blue. You have enough seating in here to really do some serious entertaining. And again, if you're buying this as an investment property, this is the kind of villa that families will want to come and stay at. Or if you have people that are wanting to do retreats, this would make an amazing place for retreats. There's just endless possibilities when you have something that is this beautiful and this spectacular. Okay, let's make our way outside now, and then we'll make our way up into the rest of the bedrooms. This place, I could literally just be here all day long. I like how they have the built-ins here with the sofa. You're hanging out. There's a gas fire pit here. An outdoor area for seating and eating. You've got some loungers, more seating area. Let me show you what the house looks like from the outside. And it's funny because when I was here and I was like watching all of the construction, I had not yet come to this house before. I didn't think this house really had ocean views until I got here, and I just got chills. I couldn't shut my mouth. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God. It's so beautiful because this is a stunner of a home. Alrighty, keep walking through, show you the pool with the built-in jacuzzi. Love that. Everything is private back here. I'm just gonna give you all different. I like how they have the sun shelf here. Another view of how everything looks. Okay, so now that we have seen the entire downstairs, let's go back upstairs because I wanted to show you more of the bedrooms. We've only gotten into 2 of the bedrooms so far. All right, so say goodbye to the ground floor unit. Let's pop our way, go back upstairs now, and we're going to go back to some of the other bedrooms. Okay, we went this way before. Remember when I showed you the other bedrooms? Now we're gonna make our way, just to give you an idea of where we are. You come into the door, that was bedroom number 1. We popped up the stairs, bedroom number 2, hi there. And now we're gonna go up, and I wanna show you the rest of the bedrooms. Just another detail that I want to mention as we're walking up the stairs. You can even see how they have the saltillo tile here with the wood, with the tiles here. They even did the matching tile going up. It's just the design details with the wrought iron handle. This is the stairwell here. Absolutely beautiful. All the way up the nice chandelier with the arched window. Now we're making our way into the primary bedroom. Again, you have some nice built-ins for the closet as you're coming in. I love how they did the ceiling here with the indirect lighting. You have a king-size bed up here. I'm gonna move around just to give you different views of the entire bedroom. And this bedroom has a private terrace. You're gonna see that in just a second. You're looking out onto the entrance in that private little garden when we first came in. I'm gonna take you now out to the private terrace. And before we even get out here, okay, so check out, you have the little garden here. You can see that this house does come with solar panels. Very important here in Vallarta. And just look at the quality of the construction. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in. Up top here, well, it's kind of hard for you to see, but on the very top, you have a Cantera edge with the tile. Then they did a ledge of Cantera down below. They also encased all of the doors and all of the windows with Cantera. Even the little design of this, like this is the thing that I just love. When you're doing these kind of details, this is on your little private terrace. Nobody's even really gonna see this. You've got the arched window that's encased in the Cantera with a beautiful window that's encased in the wood. Come all the way down the planter box. It's just details, details, details. This house is full of details. Like I said, I feel like I'm walking in an Architectural Digest magazine because every single thing has been meticulously crafted. So in this bedroom, in this bathroom, you can see this is blue tile. It's a different shade of tile that they've used all over the other places. Also in here, they did a different style floor. You have the Cantera wood, the Cantera flooring. And I like how they broke it up with the smaller pieces of Cantera inside of the shower. You've got another one of those light fixtures that is original to the home. Okay, same style finishes that we've seen in other bathrooms. So this is the primary bedroom. Walk out of here, make our way to the other bedrooms. Okay, so the primary bedroom is the only one that's in that entrance. To get to the other bedrooms, we'll walk up. We're gonna come to the outside here. So we'll walk outside. And it feels so good in here. It's nice and cold. So they do have, now they painted the tiles here and they painted the original beams. So you do have, still the tile is still there, the beams. I love how they did, again, the ceiling with the indirect lighting here. You do have a pitched roof, but they did add this extra strip here so that you could get that lighting going. This is a king size bed, just to give you an idea for a feel for the space. I'll move all around so you guys have different views of everything. I love this big wooden built-in that they put here with a nice big TV. Coming into this bathroom, they've got the same style of, the same style of tiles that you've seen in other bathrooms. Here they chose to go with a nice gray tone. I like how they have this bench here. You know, I'm always a big fan when they have benches in the shower, and they even did a skylight up here, which is going to just bring in more of that natural light. Remember I told you earlier that they are bringing as much natural light into this space. It's almost 3,400 square feet, but the layout, just the way everything is designed, it feels so much bigger. So you do have a double sink vanity in here. I like how they use the rounded mirrors here. You have these gorgeous chandeliers all over the place. The art that they have selected, everything just flows and goes together seamlessly. I'm really amazed at what amazing taste that this owner has, because it is absolutely impeccable. Okay, so we've seen this bedroom. Remember, this was when we walked into the entry. Now this is the final bedroom that I want to show you guys. Okay. All right, so as you walk into this space, you have a king size bed. I like how they have the two pendant lamps on either side. Again, you have the pitched roof. Behind that is the terracotta tile with the wood beams. It has been painted similar to what we were just looking at. You've got more gray tones in here. They didn't have a lot of space in the bathroom, so this one has the sink on the outside, but just look at the details. This is an original window, original stained glass, and the metal here. I love how they did that same style of chandelier here, and the wall is all original brick, or stone, I should say. Again, continued with the idea of the skylights in here, nice, high, tall ceilings. I'm obsessed with the tile that they've chosen, the colors, everything just flows together so beautifully. I'm gonna give you one more look of the outside, then we'll get into a recap. Hang out to the very end if you'd like to see some still shots. This home is truly magnificent, and these are the views from the outside. So you can see you do have ocean view here. And remember, I am in a fisheye lens, so things that look a little bit farther away, in person here, they're actually a lot closer. I wanted to mention one more thing. They do have a permit to take this big tree down, and although it is big and beautiful, unfortunately the leaves hang right over the beautiful pool here, which is always going to be making a mess. So there is a permit to remove this tree, and then also you do have some branches that are obstructing your views here. The owner for that house has already agreed, and they will be taking some of those branches down. So you do have even more of an unobstructed ocean view. I just want to continue to remind you where we are. If we walk back through this way, this was the entrance to get back to the house. And you can see the beautiful original wood, wall here with all of the stone. This is Villa Linda. This place is truly magnificent. Hang out to the very end. Let's get into a recap, and then I'm going to put some still shots up. Alrighty, now that you have seen this incredible villa, let's get into details one more time. You have 6 bedrooms here with 6.5 bathrooms. The asking price is $2,995,000 US. You have almost 3,400 square feet here. Look in the description down below if you would like to see more information about this home and how you can get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I'd be happy to set up an in-person showing or a virtual showing. You are not going to believe this house. If you liked it in the video, get your butt down here ASAP, because this place shows even better than it does in reality, than it does here in this video. I know you did click like and subscribe to my channel. I do about 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you do want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on here with our real estate market, make sure you do click like and subscribe. That is my time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you at the next one. Bye guys, peace.